your thesis. Okay? So again, let me reiterate 3 parts. What you did yesterday, what you've done today until next week, and then the last part is what are the concerns or the problems that you encounter. Wala na sila na tatlo. Okay? For the group progress report. And the group progress report requires a group representative to write it down. Okay? So I'm expecting that at least once a week you are meeting, you are summarizing things, you are helping each other out. Okay? So that you can proceed with your work. Okay. Individual report. More or less the same structure. What you did yesterday, what you plan to do today until next week, and what are your individual issues. The only difference with the group and the individual is you're now talking about your task. Okay? An individual task is assigned to you. So how did you work on your task? So what were the activities that you did previous? Okay? With your new task assigned to you, what do you plan to do from today until next week in order for you to finish with your task? Okay? That will be the next step. And while you were working on your previous task, or while you were supposed to start working on your next task, what are your expected problems, concerns? Typically, po, bravo nyo na database, wala mo database, okay? You put it there, okay? Or, you try to look for materials in the library, the book has already been borrowed, okay? Or I try to search the internet and cannot find any material, so on and so forth, okay? Or maybe you can also point out there your individual concern why you were not able to comply with your output because in-report sa group mo nga napawalan ka na. Okay? Maybe that's also your chance to express yourself. Okay? Pero ang importante dapat mag-connect. If the group gave you chapter 2 as your task, you should be reporting also on chapter 2. Not that na-braw-braw niya sa imo nga task. Which means wala ang ininagupo sa imo nga grupo. Okay? Now, for the group representative will be the one to tell me the story as to your progress report. For the individual progress report, individual na story sa ako. Okay? So, as I flip the page, sino next? Your turn. You tell me what happened. Automatic lang po, nag-glance po, and so on. Then I'll make my comment. Next, what happened? Story. Let's see, guys. Our session is more or less running for about 15 minutes maximum. Okay? I'm testing this out, and like what we're doing previously, oras. Okay? Our session for that 1 hour will just be via the Google. So, pag reply ko sa inyo sa Apple annotations, you download first, you review it first, then if you have comments or concern, you can post your concern ahead, or you can also write it down as part of your issues in the lab. Okay? Para masudagin. Okay? That can be part of your issues. Now, there's a concern asked by section A. What if hindi ko nga lang sa issues? What problema? Magkaaral tatlo. Okay? Kung na issues, this is what we're going to do next, this is what we did yesterday. So, kabalik awag ka, magkaaral ng tatlo. Okay? As long as when you report to me, everything should be complete. Okay? No problem. Now, you can use 1 page per member para at least ma-differentiate ang inyong output. You can continue kung half ang napuno, if you'd like to conserve space. You can also write at the back, as long as wala nag-blank ang content. Okay? Kung nagalapos, leave 1 space. Anyway, as my requirements to you is 150 pages, more or less you'll be consuming 5 pages a week, so that will be around 30 weeks, so nagurubos ang inyong 150. Okay? So 150 will be enough if you are complying with at least 5 pages a week. Okay. Again, as mentioned, 1 paragraph per item will be enough, but if you like to separate 2 activity mo, 2 paragraph, okay lang. Okay? So that is the big deal. Questions? Concerns? Okay. On your scheduled time to meet with me, I need all members to be present. Kung isa ka member, nagpasakit, and so on, you inform me, I can still meet with you. So kung absent, no idea, natulak ka, I will not meet with the group. Okay? As a requirement, all group members should be present. Diba? Kasi may problema na ang grupo makakatulak ng iba member. Okay? So we should all be present during the discussion, during our weekly meetings. No logbook, no weekly meeting, no writing on the logbook. Sa member, why kasi lang, hindi na pwede. Complete mo na dapat. Okay? Now, you will not submit your logbook via the pigeonhole. You will bring in your logbook with you, and when I follow the group, you give me the logbook, and we will start reading from the logbook. Okay? Other concerns? Yes. Paragraph 4 na. Okay? Yes. Paragraph 4 na. Hindi lang pag i-enumerate, yes, hindi ko enumerate ko pa ako sa mistake. Paragraph 4, anyway, I'll just be glancing, and you will have to summarize that by telling your story. Okay? Yes. I would prefer you to write. Okay? One that I have noticed sa una, okay, not with your class capstone or something, that we allow that they type. Ang iniipo nila is reuse ang gina-type nila. So, gina-paste to ko, gusto si Mana, lagi naman ang ginatape, gusto si Mana, ginasulit-sulit, lagi balik-balik. Pinapag-islan na ang subject, islan na ang task, pero wala inimuan ng grupo. But if you will start writing, at least direct from your mind, straight from your heart, you write whatever you need to write. Okay? Just make sure that more or less I can understand your handwriting. Kung ang full pencil na tao, try to use black pen para at least klaro. Hindi lang siguro mag-sabi ka sa explain or sa embedding tendencies na kalabos. Okay? So, full pen, ballpoint pen, black, preferable, the darker the color, the better. Okay? Full blue, okay lang, hindi mag-proven with the okay? That's fine. Other concerns?
Sir?
Yes.
Ang logbook, sir, sa based on day, sir, or week?
Weekdays.
Weekly.
Weekdays. There's no particular weekday from home. Kung ano ka sa day na schedule or what day you're going to visit me, basta from that day to the next week naman. So usually the 1 week cycle. Okay? So it's between 7 days, 5 days, 7 days, or 10 days. So it depends per cycle. Again, in your case, you can start meeting Wednesday. No, Tuesday, so that would be 4:30 daw. Wednesday and Thursday. Okay? So naman target days, 1 week, 1 day, 4 weeks. Okay? Other questions? Come again? Reply, yes, reply.